I've had questions in my comment section about why kind-hearted people tend to be the ones who are hurt most of the time. I'd like to give some of the reasons why that happens. However, the reasons that I'm going to give do not necessarily mean that they are right or wrong. It's just facts that I will be putting on the table. The first one is that good-hearted people tend to have high empathy. They empathize a lot. They take other people's burden and make them theirs. And that leads to emotional exhaustion. The second thing is that kind-hearted people tend to be trusting. They trust a lot. And as a result, they become vulnerable. And they are susceptible to betrayal. Because people can see that this one trusts anytime. Even after the disappointment, you will continue trusting that person. So you will be vulnerable. You will be taken for granted. The third thing is that kind-hearted people tend to neglect themselves. They don't provide sufficiently for themselves, but provide for other people. They will not have bread in their home, but they will buy bread or give the last cent they have to somebody else to buy bread. So they're neglecting themselves. What leads me to the next point from that is that having done all of that, having been kind to other people, having given yourself to other people, you don't get that reciprocated. No one gives back to you. People tend to take from you all the time, and you are allowing it. So that hurts you deeply, because going to the next point, you are a very emotional person. You tend to respond in a hurtful manner very deeply because you are emotional. You will give yourself reasons and say, God will provide for me. You know, as you give out your last cent, you will say, God will provide for me. As a result, kind-hearted people will have that resilience which comes from their spiritual level. So, kind-hearted people or good-hearted people tend to be the ones who suffer, who get hurt the most because of how they respond to some of the things which are happening to them. Please remember, what I have said is not right or wrong. I am just giving you tools to understand yourself. Why are you prone to being hurt? Why are you prone to not getting people at least coming to you and asking you, how are you doing? It's because people have an impression that everything is okay with you because of the nature of your personality.